Greetings, everyone. Welcome in Cyberpunk 2077. It's another episode of our playthrough.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
Let's see what they have for me. Do I look good? I don't have any rubber boots on me. Okay. I think I'm ready to meet up with the candidate for mayor and his wife.
It's good to see you again.
Something happen?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything.
Yucatan? Dude, you just left the garage and you're in Yucatan already. Okay.
He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
Mike, we're
Bother
talking
us
about
at
the
doing what,
cornerstone of my
exactly?
platform. I'm not
You'll
doing
know
a
in a
U-turn
minute.
just because Night Corp. No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass!
Oh.
Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson.
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So
Oh.
unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me, of all people? Wouldn't rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Fair enough.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
SSI's pretty small time. Why didn't you go with Arasaka or Militech?
Obvious reason.
It's what was recommended to us.
On the bright side, we're not dependent on any mega corporation.
Exactly.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Said you passed out?
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
In the bed?
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
That or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Alright.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think maybe you should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
Well, for the money you paid me last time, and I expect you pay me this time, I can surely
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
look around and come up with
Of
something.
course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Sure thing, Jefferson. Honest politician.
Come on. Let me show
This
you
just this is just not right. There's something weird going on here. Weird politicians.
Right behind you.
around. We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
I mean, did you ever heard about honest politicians? Like truly honest.
I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office, control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Vote for Perales.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, we miss her. Her studies took her abroad.
Huh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an ocean away. But with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently. This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed
Right
clean.
after walking out of the bedroom.
Where's the blood from?
At least that's how he
Yours?
remembers it. I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
And
Probably.
the security is claiming there was no intruder.
Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
Well, this is weirder and weirder. Well then, let's move on, I guess. You going? Where are we moving now? Headbound? The fuck? Okay, I saw this one, right? No. Smart glass.
This is where we sleep.
Huh.
Notice anything different in here after the break-in?
No, I don't think so. What do you have in mind?
Jeff said he passed out. Anything seem out of the ordinary? The bedding, its arrangement, any signs at all?
As if he was dragged back to bed, you mean? No, I didn't notice anything.
Mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest.
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
Typical Omaha. And it was recently fired. Huh.
Wedding pic? Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. You sure? Roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
What? Doesn't seem likely you forgot something like that from your wedding. Domain, I'm kinda busy. Meaning of life? Sure, whatever. Okay. This is another... What? Well, that's interesting. That is the bathroom, I guess. Nothing really here. I think nothing is really here. This smart glass is irritating me, to be honest. This big TV screen. Okay, follow the blood trail. Huh. Cleaning solvents. Huh?
Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
What? What the fuck? Excuse me? What the shit just happened?
What was that?
No fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird, like tripping on acid.
That happened to the screen a lot. Or to any of the others.
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? Didn't see it?
No? What?
Never mind.
Weirder and weirder.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait, you mean here?
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners, left over, maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please.
Well,
Maybe it's worth checking their office downstairs.
I have simpler solution. Well, that is some serious computing power. Care to explain?
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects?
I mean, damn.
violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof! Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice, okay? Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
This is spooky. You don't need all that computing power to just spy on someone. Okay. Behavioral. What the shit is going on? They are studying them? First key date used, obviously.
Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him?
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Rewriting synaptic pathways. Holy shit. I'll be damned. They are rewriting them. I mean, there is something weird about the paralysis. Honest politicians. Huh.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Well, only one way to find out. Sat antenna.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels
Radio.
but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
Something that direction? Would you look at that?
Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner.
Black van?
Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Do you see any black vans? I certainly don't see any black vans there. Well, I guess we have a better eyes than I suspected. Huh. Well, better not to wave this hand cannon. Talking to Elizabeth.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Safe bet.
Don't really see any other possibility. But we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
Yep,
I'll wait
sensible.
here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
Alrighty then. A van. We need to check this van. I mean, this is huge. Like, rewriting their synapses? Reprogramming them? I mean, in the picture from their wedding, the roses were red. She remembered them as blue. So obviously they are changing their memories. What?
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
No shit, Sherlock. Well then, let's hope whoever is in the van or whatever is in the van will give us some answers. Oh, closed. Maybe some opening here. Maybe I will be able to force open this one. Or not. Here maybe? No. Oh. No, way too high and with barbed wire. Okay, I'm slightly confused, so this gate at the beginning, was it too high for me or not? Because I don't see any other possibility. Well, it's certainly smaller than... Huh. Well, I don't see any other way, so... Oh, what do you know in this specific... no matter... Okay. Militech style van. And some... heavy duty trucks. And some people looking like simple residents. Huh. Oh, no, you not.
We are about to find out.
Come the fuck on, follow.
Gonna lose him. Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
What, you sitting behind me now talking? I hate how on 1080 the sprites, the details on the object are not rendered fast enough. When I play this on 2K, which I can do, but not on this monitor I have currently for a few days, everything is loading way too slow. Way slower than on 2K, and sometimes objects just look really bad on 1080, especially when you're driving motorcycles, cars, stuff like that. I don't know why, something in the settings, but I will not change it before, because like
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all out war.
well,
Citizens
yeah,
don't choose their representatives.
corporations choose them for
Key
them.
players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blood veins, rig
They're
elections.
taking us in the north side. Scan it well, Julie.
Oh, this looks like an ambush. This is looking seriously like ambush. Maelstrom. You know, what do I do with Maelstromers?
Back into my sights!
Anyone else? Snipers, you say, huh? Oh, nice. There was someone sniping from the window, if I saw him correctly.
See you on the other side!
Yep, from there, but I don't exactly see where. Nice shot, bitch. Well, stuck up on this one, and I love this Grad rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Don't worry, Mr. Sniper, I will be with you shortly. Into the dick.
Hey, move your ass!
What a language. This is more of an anti-material rifle than the anti-personal rifle. Into the gut. Oh. Well, I didn't expect it to see reinforcements. I'll be damned. They flanked me. I'd give them that. Not that it made them any good. But they did manage to flank me. Well then. I think there's like 2 of them left.
I'm gonna rip off your fingernails and feed them to you.
Really? Will ya?
I'll mess you up real good.
I see you, sister. Or brother, or whatever. Come to Papa. If you do not come to me, then I have no further use for you. Maelstromers. I don't understand how women can become maelstromers. There's something wrong with being maelstromer at all, but woman maelstromer, female maelstrom, this is just too sick. Well, maelstromers in general are too sick to even contemplate. They are vermin, and you should treat them like that. Oh yeah, I have some messages. Delmain. Figaro of Masingo. I don't know. And what did they have below the eyes or behind the fire? Behind the fire. What? Something from Wakako. Yep, let me guess, Flamingo one. You have failed, okay. A video way, cars for sale. Ah. Yeah, I have my Caliburn already. No one is trying to hide here. Nope. Well then, what can go wrong if I go and jack my brain to this, well, big honking computer? I mean, the worst thing that can happen, they will start to reprogramming me.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Uh-huh. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Would be dangerous to assume they don't. Shit.
V, do you have any news?
Gonna wanna sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds and now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the Hollow.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Right. Let's go and visit this ramen shop. This is big stuff. Do I want to go there? Let's go.
Hey. I'm ready. Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight.
This is some cyberpunk stuff. Something right from the
I
ghost
said we
of
should
in the
visit his
shell.
brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
Oh, that must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten.
That is a scary stuff.
I find that terrifying.
Yeah, how could you even know if you are still yourself?
Mentioned any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they just wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
Really, really scary stuff.
Haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you? Try to blackmail you?
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened.
So
I'm
certainly
begging you,
elite
V.
hackers.
Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head?
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know?
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
You think if I tell him everything that I'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
Truly prepared to fire SSI? After the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to
How
get
will you
Jefferson
take this
involved.
responsibility? They will just reprogram you.
I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Farewell. I don't think we will ever meet again.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the paralysis lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Or maybe, you know, he will become the mayor. And then he will become controlled and who knows, maybe the president of the fucking United World. And he will still be controlled by someone. Directly, not indirectly like normal politicians are, by corporations. Scary, scary stuff happening in this city. This is real cyberpunk shit. I don't know what to tell him, to be honest. And he doesn't stand a chance, to be honest. He will just, let's just say, she really fired their security outfit, SSI, so no television programming, no stuff like that, but each time they will connect to the net, someone can program them. They just don't stand a chance. I don't know. This is lose-lose situation. You cannot win this one. Well then, what should we tell him?
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Motherfucker.
Fuck.
Well, after this one, I think actually I will tell him, because I don't like anyone messing up with me. Isn't a smart choice? I don't know. He doesn't stand a chance at all.
Hello, V.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth, what did she tell you, exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
Isn't it weird that you're a virtuous politician, candidate?
Flattered, but no. Far from it. Do I try my best? What's this got to do with anything?
How many people can honestly say they don't strike deals with gangs or take eddies from corpse?
A lot, I'd like to think. They just haven't introduced themselves yet.
Almost like this city doesn't deserve somebody like you.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take of some unknown group that's out to control your lives. Know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife, watching your every move. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while with you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Because you're programmed.
Your memories, can't even trust those anymore.
If they want it, you will not even remember this conversation. You could even stop
If
remembering you
I'll
have a
never know
wife.
what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Good fucking luck.
Trust me, you never will.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Could show their hand if you're patient. Wait long enough. Or
Which is
use
a
your
lie.
mayoral powers if you get elected. Long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's art of war. Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point?
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
She feared for your life. Your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
Nah. Well, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
She was programmed to
Won't let
do
them
it,
get away with
probably.
this.
Who?
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
And while you wait, they will reprogram you again.
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window, an opportunity, then make my move.
You never will.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. Yeah, same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
Farewell, Jefferson.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
AIs?
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
He will never find them. He will probably never even remember he wanted to find anyone.
So, ready?
Scary stuff. This city is scary. Okay, I think we will end this episode. If you enjoyed watching it, then click a like, comment on it, and subscribe to the channel. See you next time, everyone.